He looked successful on the outside. Stable job, decent income, people respected him. But inside he felt empty, like life was happening to him, not through him. That man was me. I didn't hit rock bottom in the traditional sense. I wasn't broke, I wasn't broken, I was just numb. Waking up every day, ticking boxes, doing what was expected, but inside I kept asking, is this really all I was made for? Just like you, I wanted to feel alive again. I longed for meaning, but didn't know where to start. And when I looked around, it felt like everyone else had figured it out. So I stayed quiet, smiled, worked. But deep down I knew something had to change. If you've ever felt like you were meant for more, hit subscribe. This channel was created for you. Then one night I was journaling and I wrote a question I'll never forget. What if my restlessness is trying to tell me something? That moment became a crack in the wall. I started paying attention. I realized I wasn't alone. People around me were smiling but secretly suffocating under unspoken dreams. I began listening to stories of pain, breakthroughs, quiet courage, and unshakable faith. And, something clicked. Purpose isn't about having a perfect plan. It's really about responding to that pull in your soul. That realization, honestly, became the seed for this channel. If this resonates so far, just drop a heart in the comments. I read every single one. Your story matters too. When I leaned into that pull, my life started to shift. I wasn't chasing success anymore, I was chasing significance. I started writing again, sharing again, listening more deeply. I launched this space to help people like you and people searching for clarity, confidence, and, the courage to live on purpose. I stopped comparing and started becoming. I let go of pressure and honestly embraced process. And you know what? It's not perfect, but every story shared here, including yours, is proof that purpose doesn't require a spotlight. It just requires a yes. Purpose doesn't begin with clarity, it begins with courage. And every time you choose to show up, to ask, to seek, to become, you're living it. That's why I started Purpose and Fulfillment Stories, to give voice to the journeys we're all walking, to remind you your life matters, your story is not wasted. Subscribe if you're ready to stop existing and start living on purpose. I'm Babs, and this is just the beginning.